Hi everyone, welcome to my channel, Advice to Think Twice. My name is Monica and I'm here with your 2019 overviews. Thank you for joining me. Happy New Year. This is going to be for Leo, Sun, Moon, and Rising signs. So what we're going to do is pull one card for each month to serve as the overall energy of that month. If you've had a private reading with me, especially a forecast, you know that I pull a lot of different cards to clarify everything I possibly can, but for the purposes of the very general reading here, it's just going to be one card for each month. If you are interested in a forecast, however, or any other type of private reading, the links are below. And I just want to say thank you very, very much for liking, for sharing, for subscribing, for commenting, and if you're new to my channel and you enjoy my work, remember to comment, like, subscribe if you want to. I'd appreciate it. So, I also want to apologize for my camera. I've changed my cameras around. Oh God. I think poor Taurus people, I think they have the worst quality video. You can still see it, it's just not great. So I do apologize if this goes wonky or whatever. I have ordered a new camera that I know is a good one. It's just going to take a few days to get to me. And I have to get these done and out to you. So, what is going on? This is the traditional Rider-Waite Tarot deck, by the way. Leo, Sun, Moon, and Rising overview for 2019. And remember to watch your Sun, your Moon, and your Rising sign. You can watch your Venus if you want to look at love. You can watch your Mars if you want to. Whatever you want to watch, you can watch. November and December. Okay. Alright, let's fix up these cards. This is one of my favorite decks ever. It's the classic one. You've got a lot of interesting ones out there. You do. I know. I have them. But it's just none of them are like this one. None of them are like this one. I'm supposed to also flip these over. Oh, that's interesting. These cards fell out as I was shuffling, didn't they? And I put them back because I said that's too many. Or they flipped over if it didn't fall out. Okay. Okay, Leo. Two major arcanas here. A year for change, a year for transformation, all in your hands. So that's good. Right, let's just go on. Bottom of the deck here, we have the Seven of Swords as the overall energy. So with the Seven of Swords at the bottom of the deck here, this is all about strategizing, keeping your ideas to yourself. Be careful who you trust. Be careful who and what you invest in during the year 2019. This is not, in a scary, beware type of way. It's just saying you have so much to accomplish, and you can. In the year 2019, you just have to be very selective with where you spend your time and your resources. That's all. Okay, so they're just kind of cautioning you with that. If something does work out for you, you don't have to invest in it. You've got other things to invest in that actually will pay off so much more and better for you. Okay, just something along those lines they're trying to say. This is strategy. This is working with confidential information for some. This is keeping your ideas to yourself. Being a little bit secretive if this is your energy, but not necessarily in a bad way. It's just focused on what you're doing. And for others of you, there may be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, or Rising sign that is particularly untrustworthy during this time, okay? So just kind of keep your eyes on that. January, we have the Seven of Wands. So with the Seven of Wands here, this is a busy time for you. There's a lot coming your way from a lot of different directions. You may have to put out some fires at work and at home and within your relationship and within a friend's life or whatever the case may be, okay? So I feel that people are coming to you for help in January. It's like, Leo, help, help, help. I don't know what to do, help. Good news is you have a lot of energy with the Seven of Wands and confidence and strength to stay on top of everything. Again, a reminder with the Seven of Wands and the Seven of Swords, be careful where you put your time and energy and resources, okay? Be careful that you are helping, not enabling, therefore wasting your time with this energy as well, okay? Whatever situation you feel you have to put your foot down with, and whatever it is that you feel you have to stand up for and defend, go for it, okay? No second thought about it. Go for it. Put your foot down. And just be on your toes in the month of January, because I feel like there's going to be a lot coming your way from a lot of different directions, and not always with a heads up there, okay? But that is not necessarily a bad thing. February, we have the Five of Pentacles. With the Five of Pentacles, there's something going on here. There's a change in the environment happening, or this is something you are made aware of and you're now starting to stress over it. Maybe you're told you have to move soon, or you're told that something's changing in the company or in your job, or something that's affecting your pay. Could be an unexpected expense with this energy, and you're worried about your finances. For others of you, this is you putting someone out in the cold. Again, you could be drawing the line and saying no to someone. You could be drawing the line and saying enough. I have been enabling you for so long. You can do this yourself. I suggest you get on with it. So for some, that's what's happening. And for others, this is just anxiety and stress, uncertainty, searching for a job, searching for a solution, and not being sure whether or not you'll be able to find it. The key with the Five of Pentacles there is to look around you, look at all the possibilities, look at all the options, and when you have to ask for help, reach out, okay? Even if it's just asking for information, do that. It will make this transition period a lot easier, okay? In March, we have the Eight of Cups. So the Eight of Cups talks about walking away. So this is your energy. This is you detaching from a situation that has been very draining for you. It can be walking away from a relationship. Again, there's Earth sign there, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. There's water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. But it's a situation where it hasn't been fair. You've been doing all the work. You've been pulling all the whole weight of the relationship. The other person has not been doing what they're supposed to be doing. So for some, that's what's going on, and that's why you need to end this. For others of you, this can be moving with this energy, either on your own or moving away from someone, or moving out, or someone else is moving out, okay, with this energy as well. It can talk about moving forward. So leaving behind what you know, leaving behind what is familiar. So for some, you're changing your job, or you're changing careers altogether with this energy, or the place you're working in, okay, the city you're working in, or the pattern, the work pattern that you do, okay, something along those lines. In April, we do have the Ten of Swords. So again, this is the end of something that has been very difficult for you. It could be around an air sign, a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. It could be around a situation of betrayal, deception, secrecy. It could be that in March you're detaching yourself emotionally from it, and April sees the proper ending to it. For others of you, this can be a minor situation with health, where you could, I don't know, something along spraining your ankle, or something that affects your mobility, while for others it can be a medical procedure that really just kind of takes you out of your normal routines. And for others, you're traveling to get this procedure done. But it can be the end of a relationship, it can be the end of a job, it can be the end of a relationship within your friends or family circles because of past betrayal, or ongoing betrayal and deception, manipulation, and it can be around an air sign. In May, we have the Three of Swords. So with the Three of Swords, again, it can just be the heartache. It is healing, however, it's still there. It kind of still hurts when you breathe, type of thing. And that could be to do with your recovery after the surgery, physically hurting when you breathe, or metaphorically speaking, okay? So emotional healing, but it still hurts, it's still there. For those of you, this can be long distance relationships happening during this time, or a separation happening during this time, temporary for some, while for others it's like trial separation because we don't want to be together anymore, with this energy as well. There is disappointment with that Three of Swords there. It can be, again, because of deception, third-party situations, whether that talks about cheating or someone else influencing the relationship where they shouldn't be. It's disappointment in how things turn out with that Three of Swords, and it's also mind over heart. So sacrifice, the energy of sacrifice. You feel like you're not able to do what you would like to do. You have to do what the right thing to do is, okay? So something along those lines happening in May, some sort of decision like that having to be made. In June, we have the Tower. So the Tower is a major arcana card, and I feel like with these cards, they're trying to put something to an end, and it's difficult. It's not working. You're moving on, then you're stuck, and then you're trying to move on, and then you're stuck, and it's still there. It's still on your mind. It's still in your heart. I feel that the Tower is coming in to completely remove it from your life. So again, it can be a toxic relationship of any kind, or a toxic situation at work, toxic environment within a job, that sort of energy. And it's completely removed from your life. The Tower in June is a month of transformation, talks about a month of transformation. Something is completely eliminated from your life in order for you to be able to start again, to start building once again. But you see the light with something. You see the truth of a situation. The Tower is enlightenment and overturning a situation that has been same old, in your life and causing you pain and heartache, okay? So whatever the difficulty is that you're trying to walk away from, but for whatever reason it's difficult, you will be free from it around June time, okay, with the Tower. For others of you, the Tower can talk about moving with this energy, uprooting as well. And it can be something that the energy of the Tower is something that initially just rocks your world and it feels like everything's falling apart. However, if you just ease into it and you see where it takes you, it brings you something beautiful, actually. Okay, it's a blessing. To see in July, you have the Ace of Cups. So this is healing, this is recovery, this is happiness, joy, detoxing, releasing, so you can start fresh. It can be a new relationship, it can be a new job, it can be a new hobby or project or activity that you do to de-stress, okay, and to just calm your nerves, you know what I mean? That can happen. For others of you, this could be pregnancy happening. Maybe this situation is about trouble conceiving, and you've been trying, and sorry, I can't speak. It's cost you a lot of money, time, resources of any other kind, and there's a procedure happening there, maybe out of town, with this energy, and then there's the blessing coming through. Okay, so for some that could be the case. But again, the Ace of Cups can be a new home. If you're moving with the Tower, bear with me. So it can be a new home. If you're moving with the Tower, this is your dream home coming in with that Ace of Cups as well. Again, new relationships or people asking for forgiveness can also happen here. But again, be careful who you trust, because I feel that someone is just saying what they think they need to say to get you back in their life. So just double check things. Ask them to prove themselves. That's the easiest thing. It's not just talk, okay? Show me. In August, we have the King of Swords. So again, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. For some of you, this is about a lawyer, okay? This is a lawyer. This is a lawsuit, a legal situation that is finally resolved. For others of you, this can be seeing a specialist, an expert, okay, whether that's a doctor or any other kind of expert. Again, it can be this air sign individual that's trying to come back into your life. Be careful with this person. And for others of you, I feel that this is your energy where you are doing the right thing and you are cutting ties. Sorry. Oh dear. Do apologize. So you're cutting ties with all of that, okay? In September, we have the Page of Cups. So again, this can be someone asking for forgiveness and asking for second chances. Be careful, okay, with that Seven of Swords there. Something's off. Something's off, okay? So just pay attention to your intuition there. For others of you, this can be just someone new in your life. Can be water sign that has air sign in their chart or vice versa as well. So Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, water signs, and air signs are Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. This can be an opportunity for love. This can be someone asking you out on a date. This can be a new job offer. The offer to team up with someone, to partner up with someone in a business sense, professional sense, romantic sense. Good news about children, good news about pregnancy with this energy as well. I do get someone asking for forgiveness or someone asking for second chances. And be discerning there, okay? Definitely be discerning there. Ask them to just prove themselves. Don't just take their word for it, okay? Best thing to do there. And listen to your intuition. In October, we have the Queen of Pentacles. So this is Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. Sun, Moon, or Rising. For some, this could be a new person coming into your life. For other people, this could be seeing the results of your hard work, so your financial situation improving or stabilizing, your investments paying off, especially when it comes to finances, especially when it comes to real estate. If this is about a home business, things you make and sell, things are doing very well there. For others of you, this could be buying a home, investing in the home. This is building something, investing in something, nurturing something. So whether that's a relationship, a project, a job, your position within a company or your own business, your goals, your health and well-being goals, and that's what this is for you, okay? And again, we have the energy of motherhood here and planning for the future. In November, we have the Death card. So the Death card here, it can be Scorpio energy, but it is also change and transformation, okay? Again, something that is a complete ending that needed to end, that needed to be done with because it was just taking up room in your life and keeping blessings from coming in because they didn't have room to come in, okay? So the Death card talks about just let things go, whatever and whoever is trying to leave your life, let them go, and look for the opportunities, look for the blessings, look for what you could do with that space that has now been created in your life, okay? This can be moving, this can be trying something on your own, this can be a complete new stage, whether it's within an existing relationship or your love life in general, leaving a relationship and being single for a change, or the end of you being single and now you're committed, or the end of a way of working. So if you're deciding to just focus on your home business, for example, that could be the case, or you're quitting a job, a 9 to 5, and you're focusing on your business. But it's a massive, massive change, beautiful transformation in your life, okay? Something does need to end in order for you to have this brand new beginning that is actually for your highest good, okay? So just keep that in mind. And in December, we have the 8 of Wands. So you start off with the 7 and you end with the 8. So this is things picking up speed. You're on the right track. I feel that as soon as you get on the right track, which is what happens with this Death card here, as soon as you get on the right track, things just take off for you. So this is excellent results, feedback, success with your work. Anything that you put out there is very well received, very profitable for you, whether it's products, a blog, videos, anything like that, okay? Anything you create and you put out there is very, very well received. This is increasing number of clients, orders, again, excellent feedback and reviews with this energy. It can be travel or a lot of online work. This can be talking about the areas of love and falling in love. For some, for others, this is online dating. just playing the field, just having fun. While for others, this is good news coming your way from a lot of different directions, and offers and opportunities coming your way from a lot of different directions, whether it was with work, your health and well-being, or your love life, or your business. And for some, this is you sending out the news of pregnancy, you sending out the news of a marriage, you sending out the news of a business, advertising, networking yourself. Okay, that is what this is as well. So see, you've got stuff to do, man. And woman, you've got stuff to do, Leo. So I feel that something's trying to end in the beginning of the year to free you up from that, to allow you to replenish, to recharge your energy, so that you can make the changes you need to make to start walking the path of your true life purpose. And as soon as you do that, things will just click. Okay, so I feel like that's why they were trying to say, don't waste your time on what doesn't serve you and who is not in your life for your best interest. Okay, so let me know how things go here for you. Again, some things are going to make sense, some things are not going to make sense. Come back and recheck the video as the months go by, and as you get closer to a particular energy, things will start to make more sense to you, or at least that's how it goes in personal readings. Watch your sun, your moon, and your rising, and let me know how the cards make sense now. If you want to keep me in the loop and let me know how things go for you in the year, that'd be great as well. Thank you so much for your wonderful support. Have a fantastic year, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye for now.